Hey everyone, it's Bri. I'm back with another scrapbook process video for the Hip Kit Club design team, and I'm working with the July 2021 main kit. Today is main kit only plus cardstock kit only Thursday, and I chose just to work with the main kit and not the Pocket Life kit. Because every time I am assigned for a Thursday, I always pick the Pocket Life kit for some reason, so I thought I'd switch things up and work with the main kit. So our design team prompt for today is to use white cardstock as our background, as well as to add stitching or a stitching element or stitching elements as a finishing detail. So I'm taking these exclusive border strips from that main kit and I am arranging them just on my page, keeping in mind the color placement. And then I'm going to go through my thread stash and choose matching colors for each of the border strips. So surprisingly, I had threads that matched all of the border strips, and I'm so excited that I did. So I just ran each one through my sewing machine and just used like a zigzag stitch, and I just love how it turned out. So I've got my stitching element, my white cardstock, and then I'm going to go ahead and start working on the rest of my layout. So I am going to map my photo with a few of these exclusive pattern papers from the kit, and the July 2021 kits are all exclusive except the color kit, and the collection this month is called Flourish, and it was designed by both Kimberly and Kim, and it is absolutely stunning. It's got these wonderful boho vibes. It is the colors. Oh gosh, I can't even gush enough about these kits. They are absolutely phenomenal, and I am having so much fun working with them. So I'm just backing my photo with a few of those papers. I've got like a blue and that really, really pretty green that I just put on. And then I did want some like of the pinks because I do have those border strips with some pink. So that's why I chose this exclusive paper right here as my final mat. And I am going to go ahead and distress the edges with my little Tim Holtz distress tool and rough those up. I mean, I know it's probably easier if you do it like per layer, and I usually do, but sometimes I'm on a roll with matting and then I'll just go back and distress. So I did have a little oopsie when I was stitching the pink. I kind of went a little crooked, so that's where my photo just ended up going. I wanted to cover that up, and then I just decided to go ahead and embellish from there. I did pull out these really, really gorgeous acetate pieces. They look like mandalas and doilies in navy, blue, and rainbow. And I am going to use the navy ones. That way they don't get lost and they can really pop on top of all those borders. So I chose a really large one to go at the bottom right of my photo so I can have a cluster there. And then I'm going to have a cluster up at that top left. So now I'm just quickly going through the exclusive ephemera from the main kit, and then I'm going to just build my little clusters using a lot of these pieces. So I am going to tuck another little acetate piece there at the top left of my photo to create another cluster. So all in all, at the end, I do end up with 3 clusters. So I'm just going through all of the ephemera pieces, just picking things out here and there that I like. Making sure that I have each color in each of my clusters. This is probably one of my favorite things to do. I do add that little cactus piece. This photo is of my son Noah. I think this was in 2011. No, 2010, I believe. We went to Vegas for like a week for vacation, and so he's in the desert, and I thought that cactus was perfect. So now I'm going to go ahead and start adhering everything down, and I've got some foam tape. I'm going to start gluing things down. I've got some tangled thread at that bottom right. I've got yellow, and I'm just going to build my clusters like I usually do. I didn't cut too much out of this process. I kind of left it in. I thought you guys, since it was a really, really quick layout, other than, me stitching, that's what took the longest. The embellishing part went pretty quickly, so I thought I would just leave this footage in. So just going through things here. And what's funny is I created all of these clusters and I was like, wait a minute, your title, like, you got to work that in. So I knew I wanted to use best photo, that little puffy sticker right there. And I will go back and add that in. So I just thought, let's finish your clusters since you already had them, started adhering everything down. But yeah, so like I said, these July 2021 kits are all exclusive. I just can't get enough of these. They're so pretty, and the colors are just, I can't. I'm sorry. I'm just, totally gushing. But anyways, yeah. So building my clusters, I've got some tangled thread. I've added this little butterfly, and I did put glue just in the center of it so that the wings could pop up. I adhered that little sun right there, this little piece that says "So Happy." That large ephemera piece down on the right, I believe it says "Summer Memories," since this was taken in the summer. And then I did think about changing the location of that third cluster, like to the top, but I really liked how it looked on the left, so I moved it back. And then I adhered that really pretty, it's like this rust kind of color ephemera piece. And I can't remember, oh, here, let's see. It says "Good Times Ahead." So I do pop that up on some foam, and just to give it some interest, and then I'm going to go ahead and work in my title here. And I thought this was different. This is usually probably not where I would normally put my title, but I thought it connected that little cluster up at the top left, and I thought it was different, and it worked. So I just tucked it into that second cluster, and I love how it turned out. And it's totally different, and I like different, and I like changing things up. So I do add that little puffy sticker. It's like a little floral piece. I thought that area needed a nice little pop of pink. And then I think to finish this off, I thought it would be perfect to add some gold Heidi Shine from my stash. Since this collection, like I said, is very boho, really trendy style, with like the natural colors and neutrals, I thought gold would really help bring everything together. And I love how it turned out. So yeah, I hope I've inspired you in some way today. Thanks so much for stopping by and for watching, for commenting and liking my videos. I really appreciate it. There's my final photo. I think it's so fun, so summery, and yeah, I had a lot of fun creating it. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.